Hey guys, it's good to see you. Now, ballistic for me is a very interesting mode in terms of the fact that I think it has loads of missed potential, which is a shame because feel like this is a very good mode, but it has for me issues. But the thing is, the issues that I have with it are mainly more towards the gameplay and art direction. Because what is this art style? I'm pretty sure that all the guns are meant to be more realistic because one, they're mostly Chapter 5 guns, but for some reason they made them all shades of black, grey and brown. And I get you're going to have camos all the time, but just in the inventory, these guns look really ugly. And secondly, why can't you mod them? Considering ballistic is trying to be more realistic, why wouldn't you be able to mod it? When that makes sense as a gameplay opportunity, it could add way more interestingness. Do you pick this gun that can have this mods or other mods? That would be so easy for Epic to do and make it so the units that you earn are way more valuable. I guess Epic Games just didn't want to do that. And I'm fine with that, but then my other issue is, this game just looks really ugly, ballistic. Why is it? I can't tell if it's trying to be more realistic or more cartoony, because all the walls are these weird checkerboard patterns with some of them have Japanese text on them, and the gameplay loop, I'm just going to say, is really boring. You do the same thing for 6 rounds, and then you go over to the other side and you do that. That's just really boring. You place the rift device, then you kill them, and then it's either they win or you win. To me, I just find that quite boring. And I get that's the whole gameplay loop, I can't really complain about it, because that's literally the whole point of the game. But I feel like if they shortened it a bit, the game that I'm currently showing was only 12 minutes long, and that isn't that long, but it feels like eons, because you're constantly doing the same thing. And it's just a shame for me. And it's the movement. The movement is really basic, which I guess relatively trying to be more realistic, but why can't you can mantle and slide, but I'm surprised you can't do other stuff do wall kicks. These maps seem to be pretty well built around. There's quite a lot of walls. If you could wall kick, that'd add some interesting movement tag. And also, just why are they reusing Chapter 5 guns all the time? At least in this mode. And I get it's because, those guns are right there, and this was developed during Chapter 5, so it was probably easiest to just take those guns and use them as a base. And I don't know if these guns are bullet drop or hit scan, I don't know that, so I'm not going to say if they are or they aren't. But I'm pretty sure they are. Hit scan, and also, I just realised, the Thunderburst SMG and some of these guns have mods on them. Look at the Thunderburst there. It has mods on it. So Epic can make these guns with mods. They just decided that modding a gun would not make sense in this mode. Cause that could have been really interesting. It would have added to that cool, weird gameplay loop of doing the same thing. And also, what is the point? For me, I just get the Frenzy Auto because it's a good thing that does good damage. Or the drum gun, which is quite expensive, but to be fair, it is really good. And also, why are all these guns a grey rarity? This is what I'm saying. Why is everything just grey? Look at these walls. These are just a series of grey walls with a checkerboard pattern. Oh, yeah, no, I see a green bush. Oh, there's a blue box. Shiver me timbers there, a blue box in ballistic. I know I'm just going on here, but this is just really just a weird thing. This is just weird for me. But hey, that's pretty much all I've really got to say for this video. There's other stuff I could talk about, the fact that this just confuses me more than anything. I like the fact that you can replace your pistols as your sidearms. I like that. I like the fact that there's a main weapon, then your side weapon, then you can have grenades. I like that. That adds some interesting skill. But why are there instant shields that you have to buy? Because those are really cheap, so it's not a case of, if you get loads of them, you can use them. Because look in this gameplay, I have 2,800 because I've got a pretty optimal loadout. Fast firing pistol or frenzy also. What is the point of me spending those units on something better if there's not anything better to buy? Imagine if let's say these are grey guns. Imagine if I could buy even stronger guns with more credits. Let's say upgrade the rarity of guns. That could be a really interesting thing. But no. They just didn't do that. Instead, all the weapons are just grey. Really grey. But hey, that's pretty much all I've got to say for this video. I know I might be going on a bit in this video, and I do apologise if this video is just me rambling a bit, but it's just because this mode has potential, and I feel like Epic Games need to work on that potential. Maybe add weapon modding to it, because I mean, they're based on Chapter 5 guns, so they can already add the mods. I hope as well they add different rarities, because I don't know why they're all grey rarity. That just doesn't really make sense with the damage stats. And also, add more grenades. There's only 3 grenades. I wish they could add more grenades. I feel like that could be interesting. Also, please, Epic, I'm begging you, make a team deathmatch mode for ballistic. That would be something that I play constantly. Something literally, it would literally just be COD in Fortnite. That could be something that I would really love that. And I think it'd be way more interesting than just placing a quote-unquote rift device and then just waiting for that to do its thing, then you kill the people. Like, that's just a bit boring for me. And I know I was complaining about the art direction earlier, but in terms of actually the UI, I really like the UI. You can tell it's going for more of a war aesthetic, just like with like the victory text and all that stuff, and it's going for a different aesthetic. And I like, in terms of the UI, the aesthetic, I just feel like, I get it's because it makes it faster, you know. Instead of Epic making these highly detailed maps, they can make these simple map like modelling, because these aren't really that complicated map modelling. It's just, and I know nothing about modelling, so if I'm wrong here, then I just might be wrong here. But I get Epic's trying to support this mode a lot. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Why is there only ranked ballistic? Where's normal ballistic? So I've seen it before, but it's either Epic can't get normal ballistic working, or they just don't want to. Because why is it just ranked ballistic? It just annoys me quite a lot. Like maybe I don't want to play ranked all the time. The thing is, the games feel quite good, but then what happens if I don't want to play super hard ballistic games? I'm kind of screwed then, aren't I, if I just want to chill out with ballistic? Because I can't, because it's ranked, so every time I play a game, it's going to get harder and harder lobbies. Like, there's no place where I can win there, even if I wanted to play the mode all the time. It's ranked. Maybe I don't want to play ranked. But anyways, that's pretty much all I've got to say for this video. If you guys would like to like and subscribe, you can. If you want to, if you don't want to, that's okay. So, anyway, see you next video, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to my boy Norman.